Hi, beautiful people. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day to the fathers out there. I hope that y'all had a good day. I hope that y'all spent some of that time offline and that kind of stuff, and that you lived your life and you enjoyed the time with your families. So it's been a minute. And some of you that are my members know why. Yeah, I really needed to take some time out for myself, and that's it. Hi, Mindy. It's good seeing you. We're going to try to get through the stream. Now, if I end the stream mid-sentence or something like that, don't be alarmed. I'm fine. But right now, I'm kind of at a time where I'm not online as much because I'm doing so much in my actual life. Hold on, you guys. I'm getting a little distracted. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So yeah, I had to take that time off. Now, on Sundays, I loosely, y'all know I don't cover sectors anymore and stuff like that. And on Sundays, that's the one day where we can kind of talk about anything. I'm not really here to talk about anything in particular. Now, that's kind of difficult because let me tell you something. I do not enjoy, my family is just up and crazy. I don't really enjoy going around spaces as much anymore because sometimes I can be up in the clouds and then I'll hear something, and instead of keeping my happy arts up there in those clouds, I drop down and I call myself trying to clear something up, and it's always let's have a show or let's say something about MU. Now, what I found interesting is that I dropped down in somebody's clouds. What's good, Pizarro? I dropped down in somebody's clouds, and it's because I come up in a situation, and I think that some people are so miserable that all they can do is pick you apart and try to judge you. All right. And I really feel that way. I feel that I'm living my best life right now. I think I'm doing amazing. And I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but sometimes you have to, because you can listen to a bunch of nobody nothings tell you that you're not shit out here. All right. So sometimes you have to give yourself some props and call it what it is. And so I really didn't appreciate people trying to throw things in my face, things that happened a while ago. I really don't appreciate that. And that's why I don't come around those sectors anymore. I just do my own thing. Okay, Pizarro, give me a second. Oh, no, today's Sunday. I'm talking about anything. I'll drop a link for you. But give me a second. Yeah, no, give me a second. Let me say this. So, listen. Regardless of what people think about me, I don't care. All right. Shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for watching my shorts and my uploads and things like that. As far as what everybody else is talking about, listen, if 50-year-old, 60-year-old women or people want to come and judge me and pick me apart, let them do it, because what that means is they are not really happy in their own lives, and I cannot go backwards to that kind of nonsense. I know the things that I've been through. I've been through things that most people won't even go through on here. All right. A lot of things that I'm talking about in life, and I'm not worried about. Now, I did hear, so I don't know who is this person with these dollar cash apps. You block the person and they come back with these messages. Let me tell you something. I don't need y'all cash apps telling me about what so-and-so said in live streams. All right. Let me have my peace. Let me have my space. I don't care. What I care about are my kids. My daughter just graduated. I'll be damned if I take that moment away from her and bring my mess and my nonsense. My child needs me. This is a very pivotal, I hope that's the right word, pivotal time in her life, you guys. And this social media thing, especially for like these older people, it gets you messed up because their life is falling apart. All right, their family's falling apart, and I am blessed enough to have my kids in my life, and they want me in their life, thankfully. And I have a teenage girl, and I'm her best bud. All right, she loves me. But so I get this cash out. Hey, Cutting Edge, I'm having an amazing day. Hey, Queen Gabbett, I'm enjoying my weekend. Hey, Evelyn, read my comment first. It's okay, Pizarro, you can come up. I'm almost done with what I was gonna say. So I get this cash app, right? Somebody come into my space, interrupting my beautiful day I think I was at work, and want to tell me that somebody had made a comment about my skin. Let me tell you something, which you cannot do. I have very healthy skin. I have worked towards the skin. Or for somebody that it's okay, it's because I already, it's for somebody to use the substances that I have used and still can manage to come out here, come on camera, and have a smile. on their face. You can't come for my skin or anything else on my body. Why are women, I don't know who this person is, and I wish I could remember their name, that sends me these cash apps. But people are so messy. Okay? Stop trying to tear, hey Daquan, people down. Stop it with y'all grown asses. Speaking of skin, I just picked up this little, do y'all use these face rollers? I got a new one. Okay? This one, but this one's from Sephora. This one is I usually use jade, but this time I'm using rose. Let me show it to y'all. Are y'all familiar with this roller, ladies, and some men? Because y'all, when I tell you that I work on my skin, hey Nitra, I work on my skin. Because I don't want to look like the life that I've lived. Some of the people talking about me look like the life that I've lived. Okay, you want to talk about it? So this one came with a cute little patch. Y'all see it? And I just think it's so cute. But I did use it. Actually, I already opened it, but I wanted to show it to you guys. But women, I added this to my routine, and I am loving it. Actually, I've been doing this for a while, but I haven't used Rose. So anyways, let me drop a link for Pizarro. I just want to say that to you guys. So when I drop down in somebody's chat to say, let me tell you something. They want to talk about the cruise that I've been on. I did not talk to anybody on the cruise. Stop lying on you. But lie on me all you want to. I've moved on. I start school next month, and I'm nervous as hell. You guys that know me, I start school to finish my degree in psychology. I already got my certificate, but I miss school a lot. So next year I'm supposed to graduate with my associates in psychology and go on to the university. And you can't tell me nothing because I'm feeling good about that. Let me drop a link for Pizarro. So I feel good, y'all. But I'm not gonna lie and say that I don't wake up nervous and anxious. And the hardest part of my day, Sundays are the only days I'm touching these kind of subjects with sectors. I don't care. There's a link for you, Pizarro. So I want to show y'all my outfit, but y'all laugh at me because I have on my dress with my Adidas kick. But I feel pretty good. Now, this recovery thing is a lot. Let me pin that link real fast. Is a lot because I find it very problematic when people say they want to talk about recovery, mental health type stuff, but then they're taking you through an emotional roller coaster online. So I had to really decide, no matter what it cost me, no matter what I was going to do, that I was going to stay on this road. And I'm not going to let anybody try to tell me that I don't deserve a better life because of whatever has happened in the past. A lot of people judge me harshly just because of the things that I've been through. And that's it. That's all. All right. Oh, here comes Pizarro. I'm not saying that's it, that's all, but everybody has a past and everybody makes mistakes. So there's no reason to try to crucify MU every time you see MU. That's why I don't come around to a lot of people. I'm protecting my peace. I need some water. Let me make sure this is pizza. Pizarro.
Yes, this is me.
What's good, Pizarro?
I mean, I know you protecting your peace, so I don't know. Should I ask this messy ass question?
You can ask it, child, but let me get hydrated.
Okay, we'll go ahead on.
Queen Gambit says, it is focus on your babies, especially your daughter. She's entering the world. Yeah, my daughter, Nitra, it's good seeing you, my friend. My daughter needs mommy because she's going through some stuff that I'm like, damn, these younger people. She's entering the world with a different eye. Let your testimony be your guide. Yes, I use that roller in jade and put it in a freezer. I forgot about the freezer. I use it in jade as well. But when I saw this cute little rose patch, now I don't know what rose does for your skin. Let me read this. But this one is rose. Anyways, go ahead. Thank you, Queen Gabby. Go ahead, Pizarro. What's good?
Well, the people been speculating that you done moved out the house with the baby daddy, and you
What are
and
you
done
talking about?
kiddo.
Wait, let me turn up my volume. People, why are people speculating about me? Don't y'all got people in the beef sector y'all can speculate about?
We speculating about you too. Well, not we, but they just speculating because
Okay,
they know
who's they? Who's they?
more of the subbies, the trolls.
Okay, can you give me
Sometimes
a
they
name?
shady.
Can you, if people are speculating, who's speculating so I can address them appropriately?
No, because you're gonna cuss them out, and it's just been a lot of trolls with these
Put it in the
weird
back
names.
chat. Just put it in the back chat.
Oh my god, you really? I gotta remember these names. Hold on.
That's called rose quartz. That's good as well. Okay, Queen Gambit. Maybe I'll just use both. But you guys, it keeps everything nice and tight. And y'all know we got to work on our skin and our complexions and stuff. Well, you don't have to, but I suggest it. Are you typing in the back chat, Pizarro? She's on mute. Okay, you guys. Have people been speculating? I blogged my move. What are you talking about? What's good? Heat wave. Heat wave, have I just been missing your live streams? Where have you been?
Okay, you give me a second. Give me a second. I'll be right back though. I need a second.
Wait, before you go, Pizarro, before you go, throw your questions at me so I can at least answer them, and then you're gonna, where you going?
I'm coming right back. My soundbite need me for something.
Okay, go take care of your sound bites. Go do it. You guys, do y'all think that went well? Now, I have to tell you why I responded that way. I just do. Do y'all notice I do not talk about relationships, my life, besides, you know, the stuff that y'all, I do talk about my life, but in a very healthy way. So I don't understand why people that don't want anything to do with MU would ask questions about MU. All you guys need to know is that I am doing well. Now, if you guys have a specific question, you can come up here and ask that. That's fine because I am an open book to an extent. Let me pin that link so I don't have to drop it again. I'm going to say this again. I feel that I'm doing all right, but I'm doing fine, Heat Wave. I have a more normal type of stream, you guys. And the things that I'm interested in are the things that I want to pass on to you guys. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed a little bit. So we'll see how long I can last in this live stream. So I'm already starting to feel overwhelmed. The mornings are the hardest times. And I had to start watching a lot of stuff, especially when it comes to relapses, relationships, and things like that. I don't find stuff like that funny. And I feel that it takes me too far back. Because when I first used to stream and talk about stuff like that, it was just a mess. And I really don't want to take you guys there. I'm going to tell you this. There's days where it's just really difficult. And if you are really in recovery, I don't mean to say it like that, but if y'all remember, thank you, Queen Gambit, I did a stream talking about clean versus being sober. And then I did another one where I talked about clean and sober and then being in recovery. And there really is a difference. You can be clean, but that doesn't necessarily make you sober or living a sober lifestyle. All right. And if you're in recovery, you are really, that's when your life starts to calm down and you're not behaving the same way that you used to because you're working some type of program. I do not do 12 steps. And I'm one, hey, Denia, I'm one that, no, 12 steps didn't work for me. And my problem with the 12 steps program is I was attacked by people from the 12-step program because I didn't follow their program. There's more than one way to get sober. I chose to not do anything at all. And that works for me. But I'm not saying not to work some type of program because you do need support. I speak to a therapist. I have my family that's there for me. And I'm not doing it on my own. But do you guys see me doing the same kind of things that I used to do like a year ago or 2 years ago? You haven't seen that. You've seen a lot of growth. So there's no way I can go backwards. And I've only been here for 15 minutes and I'm already feeling overwhelmed. But it's really hard because the judgment and the stuff that I go through, I won't know about it if people did not cash that. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Besides that one, but no, I mostly just come in to check in with you guys. And y'all don't hear me talking or bringing people up. I'm not interested. I'm very protective over my family. I'm protective over my kids. Hang on, y'all. I got a weird ringing noise in my kitchen. Let me take care of it real quick. It's the glasses. There we go. I have glasses on top of my refrigerator. Like, I will show it to you guys one day when I cook in my kitchen. But as of now, what else is going on, you guys? Aw. Reed says, if you are looking and doing great, you be in your own lane. That's right, Reed. And I really, really did not appreciate coming up in that conversation over there. You know, I don't even want to mention that person's name because I'm just not interested. But if some of y'all seen the live stream where it was, oh, MU, you did this, you did that by a whole grown ass man, it's like, grow the fuck up. Who cares? If I did not do anything personally to you, then you don't need to be questioning me about any damn thing I did in my life, okay? Because I don't go around questioning you guys and y'all grown asses about y'all decisions. Let me live my life. Let me live my life. If somebody is not in my life anymore, it's because they don't need to be in my life anymore. That's it. That's all. What's good, Pizarro? Wait a minute. Let me use my wait a minute. Let me toggle myself. You said you can't be clean and not sober. Can you be sober and not clean? No, if you're sober, you're clean. But when I say that, so being sober is more than just not using drugs. It's like you've made a deliberate attempt to not use. Like you can be clean, meaning, okay, you got the drugs out of your system. Let's say that you did cocaine, whatever, right? And it's in your system for a while, but after, what is it for cocaine? A few days? How long does cocaine stay in your system? Hold on, I don't know. Cocaine stays in your system for whatever, and then it's out. So technically you're clean. Does that make you sober? No, because do you understand what I'm saying? No, because being sober is purposely not using. All right, not just a quick detox because you have court or you're being forced to get clean. Am I making sense to you guys? It's like, or maybe you're sober curious, so that's why you're clean. And I'm not putting any one of it down, but it's not the same. But if you are sober, you're also clean. Mm-hmm. Y'all be interested in stuff like that. So I bounced. I hit the link to get with the loser that was talking ish to me. Oh, what happened, Reed? I have to go back and watch. I think that might have been before I hit the panel. But I'm going to say this, Reed, as far as what that person was talking about. If y'all know who I'm talking about, then that's good. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But why are people judging me based off of how I did something? Especially with as much as I went through over on it, I'm not even interested in getting into it. You know what? I've been in my lane, doing my own thing. You can't tell me anything about anything. When I go places, I pay my own bills. And now let me tell you about this work thing. Okay. I love my job. I hate aim at myself. I love my job. Read. Okay, I got a red ball. I didn't know that. But I just really get tired of all the nonsense. I love my job. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. And honestly, there is no reason for anybody to think anything about MU. It just really irritated me. I could play every time I go back and play these live streams, then my subscriber count go down because my subscribers aren't interested in this kind of shit anymore. But if y'all want me to play some of the mess, no, we're not gonna do it. I'm not interested. I can't be interested. Hey, aim at myself.
The half-life of cocaine is an hour, so after several hours, it's out of your system.
Okay, so the half-life of you
is an hour.
Is an hour?
Which means that after several hours, probably about 5 to 6 hours out of your system completely. But depending on how much a person uses and how frequently they use, it can take up to a few days to get completely out of their system.
So do you understand when I say like a person can be clean but not sober? Like
usually clean and sober go hand in hand.
Usually it does, but
usually sober means to be clean. Sober is like it is reference to more like alcohol, and clean needs to be more reference to drugs. So when a person that's clean and sober, they usually need hand in hand with either drugs or alcohol.
Oh, okay, y'all. I didn't know that shit, but let me say this. Okay, I'm gonna try to repeat it. Actually, listen. Okay, y'all heard it. I don't need to I don't need to try to repeat it. Just red ball it. Thank you. So, anyways, y'all heard it. I'm loving the new you, misunderstood. Y'all, let me tell you something. And when I tell you that, thank you, Heatwave. this smile is so, I mean, I'm you can't let anybody destroy your peace. And that person was trying. They were trying so bad. MU, you did this and you did that, and I don't know about this. MU, like, Negro, you're not my daddy. It's just weird. Trust, it ain't worth the playback. It's not? Okay, then I'm not gonna play it back then. I'm not gonna play it back if it's not worth it. Hang on, y'all. So I can't even do these replays for y'all because peace over everything that's right, aim at myself. I'm gonna tell you guys this. Because I was coming live today, I did jump into the sectors and I'm like listening, and a lot of the stuff I see was just highly stressful situations. When you're putting your relationships out there and you're talking about, oh, I'm in recovery and I want people to follow me and stuff like that. It's just, I mean, this thing is not really a game. This is like a lifestyle. It's a life, right? And you just see people's life coming together. That's what you see. I'm not going to put out my private relationships and the things that I'm doing in front. So no, they didn't ask me on YouTube. I'm just not going to do that. And it took me a while to get here. I really did the work. And I'm not letting anybody, especially some small people, we're not dragging. I'm not letting anybody take me backwards at all. See, that didn't even feel good right now. But that's why I said I probably won't be on this live very long, but what I'll do is an upload, because now Reed, okay, so my moderators, oh, y'all send me, oh, Reed was dragging over there. Okay. All right. I will catch the replay when I'm done. I will see that. You really can't say anything about Reed, the Heart of Philadelphia. She is whatever she was before. She's in the chat. She looks good now. I don't give a damn. I didn't know her a few years ago. I didn't know. I see somebody that you know, she looks good. What can anybody say about her? I do watch her streams and the recaps. If I want to find out what's going on in the sector, I'll just watch her stream. It's okay, Hugh, if I'm not going to be here that long. I just kind of came to shoot the shit with you guys a little bit before I went about my day. I haven't been feeling, it's not that I haven't been feeling well, you guys. It's just that, I don't know. Reed, you know you do your thing, but I'm going by the few messages I got about what happened over there on that platform, and you really don't have to defend anything concerning yourself, because you're doing your thing. You got your chat, you got your audience. Who gives a damn what anybody else is saying? And the people talking about you, your chat's doing better. So AIM says, right in you, Reed is my information girl. If I want a recap, I will listen to Reed. Yeah. Now, VS, I'll mention her name. Hey, free thinker. I was over on her panel a few days ago, just kind of chopping it up. She's been doing her things in other sectors and stuff like that. But you guys know what? The thing I'm doing, it's taken me a while to kind of figure out how to get my messages to you guys. But I only care about improving life and mental health stuff for real, because that's what affects me the most, trying to make it another day. And that's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody wants to, it's just not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine, because I either do it or I don't live, right? So I have to do this. No way in hell do I let people in my life anymore. Just no. A lot of trust has been broken, and a lot of things just was not healthy or good for me. So all I want to say to you guys is that a lot of the things, these high toxic situations, aren't normal and they're not healthy. And that's why people walk around with these big swollen bellies, It's true. You know, stress increases cortisol. Okay. That's why they walk around here neglected. Now, there's nothing wrong with being fluffy. I'm not body shaming. But what I'm saying is that when you see that you got all these health problems, your kids and people don't want to have anything to do with you and stuff like that, instead of vlogging on, maybe deal with your actual life. And did y'all see that YouTube short? Let me change the subject for a quick second. Did y'all see that short that I posted with Miles Bryant, that ex-police officer that got sentenced to life? Look at the nonsense. Now, that's a whole conversation in itself. and it's not a color. I'm gonna leave it alone. He's a black police officer. He got life for unaliving a teenage girl. Y'all, there are some serious, crazy things going on in this world, and I'm more interested in how do I, my child is going out in this world. That young girl was 16 years old, and what was he thinking? The officer that went to prison for life is 23 years old. And he is appealing his sentence, appealing on what ground? They're not letting that Negro out, and it's like, damn, when we make it, that's why I'm more into like, what are we doing as a whole, as a community? We go that far it's just really a sad situation. I covered another story, right? Heat wave. Yeah. And yeah, look it up. Miles Bryant, that person, life gone. Free thinker says you went live early enough for me to listen to some of the live. Yeah, I'm not going to be here very long because it took a lot for me to even come live today, y'all. And it's just, that's just it. I'll see y'all later, okay? I think I need to lie down, but I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all very soon. I'm gonna make a YouTube short tonight, and I'll kind of talk more. So when I'm making my shorts, I'm kind of thinking of things that wait a minute. Why are you in my chat? Hold on, let me. Weren't you blocked? Why are you in my chat? Let me look at this person and see if this is the actual person. Hold on, I can't rush just yet. Let me jump into my chat real fast. I think we have an intruder. Go. I'm not interested. If I don't have a conversation with you, okay, I see they're having a conversation. Listen.
Intruder.
Thank you. My child's father is funny. I'm gonna get some rest breed, but let me say this to the person that just intruded upon my happy space. Why are you here? Aren't you the same person lying? Said no, Reed, yeah, we got some unfinished business. Aren't you the same person that lied, saying that I called you on a cruise? Motherfucker, listen, get out my mods, help him out. If I'm nothing a person, I don't come in y'all chats. Don't come in mine. We're good. There's nothing to talk about. Reed is good with me. I like her. I don't have any issues with her. If we go back and forth or we disagree, that's our problem. I don't give a fuck what she does with other people. Now, please don't come into my happy space, y'all. See what happens. Let me tell you something. Y'all want me to be up here all wrinkled and frown face like a lot of other people. You got to keep the stress out of your life. If you have lied on MU, don't come into my space unless you want to hit a down link and have a conversation. But I'm not about to have a conversation with you guys from the chat, okay? That's what we're going to do. I don't care if you see somebody in my chat that you don't like. Do not come into my chat without hitting my link if we don't have a conversation together, all right? We can speak person to screen, whatever, but don't come in my space. Don't come into my space. So let me tell you something. You motherfucking lied saying I called you on a cruise. And now you got some weird ass ex-passa person talking about, oh, MU this and MU. Well, MU, okay, with the big sermon. Listen, I'm not trying to be friends with anybody that I'm not already friends with or cool with. I'm not looking for anybody. I'm good. I don't need anybody besides the people that's already in my life. And why y'all trying to interrupt my peace? Coming in here talking and trying to address Reed. Nobody asked you to come into the space. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what these people do online. All right. See, I was about to go to bed. Let me tell you what they do. They like to come over here, come into my space, so they can go back to their raggedy ass channels and say, oh, MU had a conversation with me. Let me tell you something. Stay away. Now, I think it's weird for people to be lying, talking about they had a conversation with me. Stop making shit up. But people, when you don't like someone, they want to believe whatever they want. And no, I didn't tell anybody about me giving money to anybody. I didn't say anything about, now listen, stop trying to judge me, because if I would have, but no, I showed y'all my phone records. I showed you guys my receipts. Do I care at this point? Nope. Because I have clearly moved on. Fucking weird ass and it's always the bummiest people coming after MU, trying to come into my space. No, find a home. This is not your home. This is my space, my happy space. Okay, damn it. See it. Read in my chat. Y'all know Sundays are the only days we going off on these people. Listen, let me share this stream with y'all. See, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Give me a second to go on mute. Give me a second. So now I'm not even. Let me go on mute real fast, you guys. I'm gonna change for educational phrase purposes only. I do not think that I didn't hear this whole stream, and I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, but it's Sunday, fuck it. I don't understand why I come up in these situations. Why did somebody come down into my chat? Some people are so, let me tell you something. YouTube has replaced bingo. That's the problem. YouTube has replaced normal activities that people would do. Okay, finding homes or working out relationships in their own life. Because there is no way in hell I'm gonna jump on this app without my life to, well, there is, you know, there was one time I would, so I can't really judge, but I'm not gonna just jump on this app and my life is arrayed. If I don't speak to somebody, listen, y'all don't see me intruding into y'all spaces. Y'all don't see me trying to have conversations with people that I no longer have conversations with. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Now I gotta find this damn part in the stream so y'all can understand what I'm talking about so I don't sound crazy. And I still gotta go to work tomorrow. Fuck, this work thing is no joke. How do y'all do it when y'all don't want to just, how do y'all do it every day? Working these jobs and raising these kids. Okay. There's somebody that told you show receipts for days, but bias bums only want to hear what supports what they already believed about you. Clowns. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me find it.
Nasty. Are you trying to tell us that we
Now I gotta find it in the stream. I don't even know where it was.
believe?
How am I gonna find it? Oh, there was read up there. Okay, I'm somewhere right here. All right.
And I have the receipts and I already put.
We're gonna do the fair use thing. Unfortunately, I pray I don't get flagged, but I need to show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pray I don't get flagged, but whatever. Maybe I'll take the stream down right after. Why are they always bringing up MU? You know why? We got Vegas Gate 2 coming up. All this other shit. There is no reason for MU to come up in any of these storylines. Oh, he doesn't read? I might be the first though. Let me share this. And since I'm here, I may as well hear what the hell Bree was talking about. I'm gonna share this for educational phrase purposes only. I'll go over there, give him the click and the view for the whole stream. This is an hour-and-a-half live stream. Jay Wilson's been hitting like 3,000 in his chat. 2,000, 2,500. Y'all doing well. Don't be bringing me up in your mess and damn sure don't be lying on me in front of 2,000 people. Get a life. Grow some balls.
That's it. I didn't even do a live.
It wasn't a good idea, free thinker, but I got tired of this line. Now let me see if I can find the line before I hit the link.
Okay. And I looked at you a different way because MU, it was recorded and you did say that you.
Okay, so I came out of nowhere. I wasn't even in the damn chat. I'm going to shut up and play this stream, but I need to go back a little further. Hey, Denzel. This is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to do my own thing, and I get tired of people always trying to judge me and bring me into some shit. If you're beefing with so-and-so, don't use misunderstood to deflect. You handle your beef your own way because I have been minding my business. So find some business and mind it.
But after that, and when Beasley came on, it was a whole different ballgame. And I really got along on the cruise. We really didn't have a problem on the cruise. But after that, and when Beasley came on, it was a whole different ballgame. And I looked at you a different way because MU, it was recorded, and you did say that you let that lady borrow money, and it wasn't a good look. See, speak your truth, girl. I'm gonna tell you that bothered me.
I think I may have gotten blocked.
You getting baptized, honey, and she was shouting all, and you was all under the water getting baptized and stuff. And so it just made me feel kind of some kind of way.
So I can stop moving. Wait, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear
Because I'm
you.
walking outside. It's like 100 degrees outside. So,
Girl, don't have a stroke.
listen, Beasley hit my platform because he lied. I spoke to no one on that cruise except Don Cato. That's it. And the only reason I could speak to him is because he had an iPhone and I could FaceTime him. I didn't have signal on the cruise. That's a lie. And we all know that he lies. But when it comes to MU, let's believe any damn thing. That's the only thing I came up here to say. I don't like to be lied on. This ain't about me. This ain't about me, Jay Wilson. I don't have anything to do with it. I clearly have moved on with my life. But I did want to say that because I didn't speak about
You
anybody.
moved on, MU, but this is the thing. Okay, so I'll give you that with the Beasley thing. But the recording
That's all
of
I'm
the
saying.
money.
Let me tell you this. I'm not going back into the cruise. I'm not interested. But I didn't come out and speak about stuff until a lot of things were said about me. That's it. I didn't even do a live stream. Okay? Now, if you go back and look, you will see that it was a lot of live streams before I came out and said anything about anything. Nor did I tell Thick Neck Kimmy about the money. She lied, and I have the receipts, and I already put them out there, but nobody wants to believe it. Unless when it's somebody you don't like, you believe any lie that's out there. So it doesn't really matter what I say at this point. I don't have anything to do with this. I have moved on with my life happily, and I wanted to clear that lie up. And even Beasley came on my platform, and I have the receipt where he said he lied, and he wanted me to go on this platform. That's all I have to say. Y'all have a nice day.
Okay, all right. Okay, so again, I don't know how all these folks found out that Tracy owed you money here, but hey, look, it is what it is. I'll read up.
Let me say this. Why do I even need to listen? I didn't come down, drop out of the clouds because of what he said. I got tired of that lie. Stop trying to lie on folks. Y'all know I was so busy. It just got weird, and that probably went on for the next half an hour. Aw, hey Red Star, thank you. Some of y'all like MU. I appreciate that.
Jay Wilson, I'm not unblocked yet. Okay, Rita, I gotta go on two people's pages. I gotta go on Nessa's page and unblock her, and I guess I gotta go on Rita and unblock her. I don't know why you blocked Rita, but Tracy really was your friend, though. Even though the other thing ended up having a child, it was so much going on.
Why are so many people telling me what to accept for a friendship? Why is that his business? I'm good now, and the people that are friends with me right now are supposed to be the friendship is developing in a very healthy way. Don't tell me what the hell. No. And I don't understand these guys. Like, why are they all in women's business like that? Despite, it's like, here it is so many months later. What the fuck? You're in your own beef. Why is all this stuff coming up now? Because when MU brings it up, it's, oh, don't talk about that. That was so long ago. Why are you talking about it now? But when somebody brings MU up, then they're all interested. And I feel that the only reason I was brought up was because now Free Thinker, he did have like 25, or I don't know if it was a glitch or whatever. So let's bring up MU. I didn't think anybody was even talking about MU because I damn sure haven't been around.
There's so much going on. And this is the thing, though. How did we find out that Tracy borrowed money? Who told that? Because I don't think, and see, MU, this is where I come. See, it's not about believing.
I think I come back.
It believes what makes sense. And and Tia, you understand what I'm saying? I don't get it.
Free Thinker, thank you. I'll leave that up for a minute.
That she borrowed money from you because it would be most embarrassing to her. So how did that get out? Because it got out.
Hey,
It was looking crazy to me. So that's all I'm saying. I just didn't get that. And I think that was the biggest thing. But, you know, the mustard, vagina and stuff, and folk were nasty on the cruise. I don't know who taped. Nah, it's what you see. And so
I gotta fast forward some of this so I can go backwards.
And this is what I kept on saying. That's a good question. This is what I keep saying, Tia. I could understand if MU gave Tracy the money and Teresa did not pay her on time. Right. But baby, this stuff was out. That's a thing that I was Shada. I heard it.
Hang on, y'all. Come back. I'm trying to. Y'all gotta listen to it for yourself. Like I said, this went on for a while.
I've seen this. No, just because I'm saying this, that don't mean that I have something against her. Let me say what you all really make me upset. You all like MU, and that's fine. I don't have anything against MU. But damn it, if you're going to sit here and tell me I didn't hear what I heard, and if you're going to tell me...
See, now that's not fake outrage for you guys, because clearly I never said he didn't hear what he heard. I never said that. I clearly said the person that I was going to address. Did I not? I did not say, oh, Pastor, okay, with your ex-self. I didn't say that. All I said was, hey, wait a minute. This didn't happen on the cruise. That's all I said. And he tried to make it into something completely different. Listen, your beef is your beef. Don't try to bring MU into it. I don't have a damn thing to do with what your issue is. You got into it because of something that you said. That's all I'm saying.
That somebody leaked this besides MU and Teresa leaked it, then that's the problem right there. It seems like you all are enabling this. And I didn't want to bring up that $60,000, not $40,000, it's $60,000 rank.
So what does something that I didn't get back while he's trying to bring up a ring situation, what does that have to do with him? What does it have to do with him? And why do people feel that? That's what I'm saying. It's like, so now it's this fake outrage. Let's try to dog MU out. Like she did something to all of us. Why? That had nothing to do with him. There's no lies told there. What happened, happened. But I'm going forward. And it seems to me like when people want to have an issue with me, they want to bring up a bunch of shit that don't have a damn thing to do with them. I'm just saying, if I think about it, I'm winning because I don't use y'all fucking life for my commentary. Nor do I give a damn about y'all opinion about MU. Again, the things that they have done to each other and they want to act like I'm in that boat. Nope. Stop it. Stop trying to judge MU. Stop trying to crucify MU for some funky ass commentary to pretend like those numbers in your chat was real.
UPS reimburse you for that diamond ring? You played.
Hang on, I think I came back on the platform, but if not,
what happened?
Pick your man up and put him on your motherfucking shoulders.
Oh.
Strong shoulder having a aggressive back and a muscle having that.
Well, I'm just saying, you all. So
what happened with Reed up there? This part don't have anything to do with me, but since I'm on it, what the hell? This is a long ass live stream. What happened?
Get them braids done professional. You look a hot fucking mess. You look like you still, your mom ain't even shake your fucking head. Looking like you ain't.
Okay, there was a lot going on. Y'all go through. What the fuck? But this is what I'm saying. I must have came in after that because
that pulled you out and they still the fuck there. You get the fuck out of here, you skinny head bitch.
okay, I don't know what they're beefing about, but I'm gonna have to watch it. But I'm gonna say this from the messages I got while I was live streaming. Reed is a beautiful individual. Stop it. Anybody that says that she's not is just hating.
This ain't about BJ Wilson. I don't have anything to do with it. I clearly have moved on with my life. But I did want to say that because I didn't speak about
you moved on, MU, but this is the thing. Okay, so I'll give you that with the Beasley thing. But the recording of the money.
Let me tell you this. I'm not going back into the cruise. I'm not interested. But I didn't come out and speak about stuff until a lot of things were said about me.
Because they're pathetic.
I didn't even do a live stream.
As far as
Okay? Now, if you go back and look, you will see that it was a lot of live streams before I came out and said anything about anything. Nor did I tell Thick Neck Kimmy about the money. She lied, and I have the receipts, and I already put them out there, but nobody wants to believe it. Unless when it's somebody you don't like, you believe any lie that's out there. So it doesn't really matter. I say at this point, I don't have anything to do with this. I have moved on with my life happily, and I wanted to clear that lie up. And even Beasley came on my platform, and I have the receipt where he said he lied, and he wanted me to go.
okay, we won't have to listen to that again. Woo, Reed was. That's what I'm saying. I shamelessly start my day. I listen to my podcast, and then I listen to Reed in the mornings and such. Just my guilty pleasure, y'all. Okay, I just feel. I don't know. Let me tell you something. Since that came up, did y'all understand what I was saying? He kept saying, "Well, how did the money come up?" Number one, compared to what do I say? He wants to talk about that. There was a lot of things that happened. And the things that I did in response to stuff, it is what it is. I did not speak to anyone, and a person jumped on a platform saying, "Oh, MU told me about the money," that was a lie. Show me a receipt that I did. I can show you receipts of me asking that person, scam Kimmy, why did she lie? And she's like, "Oh, well, it was implied." And I put those receipts out there. So stop lying on MU. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to walk around with my head down or think, "Oh my goodness, these people don't like me." I don't give a damn. All right. I don't care. Cry about it. I feel that I am, I have my own back. I have always had my own back, and I'm sitting good. And a lot of these people that met me, how is it that I'm doing better in life than what they're really doing? And I'm the one that had all the issues and all the problems. How did I pull myself up and get myself together? And they still crying about MU, crying about, "Oh, she did this, she lost this. Where is it?" It's none of your business. Okay? Worry about the things that you lost in your life, or worry about what's going on in your life, and stop trying to pick apart MU, because last I checked, MU is doing fine. That's it. That's all. Now, like I said, those receipts was out there. Things were put out there. But when you don't like someone, you're going to believe whatever you want. And the last I checked, I don't have to go around justifying myself to any damn body. I feel that I am doing well, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do right now. Anybody don't like it, I'm not talking to you anyway. Okay? Because I'm Team MU, and I'm Team you guys. Because I see a lot of the nonsense, a lot of the, "Oh, let's talk about this person, let's make this person commentary, and so that way we can all eat." I've been there, done that, not doing it again. You guys can have it. Just like I seen this person jump into my chat to fight with Breed, I'll be down. Now y'all got me fucked up. Y'all know. Let me tell you something. Don't come playing in my face. Just because I speak to y'all softly, it don't mean I won't curse y'all to freak out. I'm trying my best to do the damn Christian. Oh, sorry, God. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to do the Christian thing and to be a good person, but don't take it for granted. Don't jump y'all happy asses in this chat and knowing that we have a problem. I will try my best to ignore you. I don't have to like you for you to join the stream. But moderators, y'all know good and damn well that shit was about to go left. You can hit the platform, we can have a conversation. But if you have lied on me for some commentary, thought you was gonna eat off of MU for no, those days are gone. Get over it, get a damn job, and do what y'all gotta do. Stop being bums. Stop trying to live off and eat off of MU every time you want some commentary or things go stale. Y'all got enough damn commentary in y'all sector to be trying to bring up MU. And how dare somebody try to talk about, "Oh, well, what about this? She didn't get this back." Listen, if you are in a beef, don't use MU to deflect from your beef. Beef it out, beef sector, okay? Fucking ex-pastor trying to talk about MU. Y'all know I did think about being a first lady before, but there's so much responsibility going with that shit. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. You know, I'm sitting over here. What I gotta say? I'm sitting over here trying my best to just make it another day. Now, I'm not saying like crisis mode. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that every day I have to decide, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to make sure that MU is healthy. Because let me tell you, let me come on here and talk about a relapse. Y'all not going to be like, "Oh, MU, it's okay." Y'all not going to be like that. Y'all going to crucify my ass. I'm going to be in 50, 11 damn titles. Let's keep it for real. Y'all not going to baby me. So that's why I know that a lot of people are full of ish. I do not listen to people. I listen to a few people. That's not what I'm saying. But most people are biased as hell. Nah. When I decided I was going to just talk about recovery, sobriety, mental health, and things that I talk about in my YouTube shorts are things that's going on in the world, because I am very interested in that kind of shit. Y'all not. No. I talk about recovery stuff because I'm like, look, if y'all really are struggling with some stuff, your weight fluctuating out of control, your waistline's expanding, your lies are expanding, your necks are expanding, your thick neck line. Sorry, it's supposed to be positive, this part. Okay. I started thinking about somebody that gets on here speaking about Christian stuff, and she just lies. Stop it. Stop it. I let a lot of people disturb my peace, but I ain't letting that stuff happen anymore. We good. Y'all got any questions for me? This stream was all over the place, but thank God I have Sundays where I can just vent. I actually feel that was healthy, but damn, they got me fucked up addressing Reed up in my chat. I'm like, dude, you went over there on this whole lying thing, tried to say I was against the whole beef sector, trying to have me beef with every motherfucking person in their sector. Stop with the lies. I don't give a damn what Reed says about you, or no. Don't come in my chat thinking you're going to take a shot at anybody. What she says is what she says. That's it. That's all. You can find her on her platform. She goes live almost every morning. Tune in. If you got a problem with her, click her link. I don't think she drops panels, have panel shows like that, but you know what I'm saying. Woo. Now, if I were to relapse, y'all would not be very friendly or kind to me. We know that ain't about to happen, right? Tracy believed Kimmy lied that you told her. No, I did not. But she chose to believe that, and that's her business. But she chose to believe it. We did not have a conversation outside of the conversation that we had. When I got back to California, I didn't speak to her until that Monday, right before the live stream. And she was asking me, we're talking about thick neck over there, but she was asking me if there's anything I needed and if I paid for everything. All right. And I told y'all I had all that shit. Never mind. Y'all already know. I'm not wishing to revisit it because y'all going to believe what you want to believe. And I don't need to go around defending myself, because if I did, I'll be looking as crazy as these other motherfuckers that's trying to bring it up, trying to have the selective outrage also they can have a show, because at their 50-year-old, 60, 11-year-old asses, they want to bring up MU, thinking they're going to get some YouTube fame. Listen, we're not interested. Y'all got, I can see if you're making some organic commentary, but to try to recycle stuff just because you want somebody to listen to you, no. MU has always been the topic where they want to spike something up, yet they act like they don't care about MU, but they do care about me when they're trying to hold an audience, because there is no reason for me to come up in that commentary right then. And then when I try to clear up that lie, like, wait a minute, I didn't speak to anybody on no cruise. Stop saying that. That's a fucking lie. I didn't speak about anybody coming off of the port from the Bahamas. So I'm the only one that can have all these phone calls when y'all know good and damn well there is no damn service over. I'm sorry, service over there in the. I gotta use my white person's voice, y'all. Y'all know good and damn well. I said I was gonna be calm. That he's cracking up over there. Aim, I am enjoying life. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all got any final thoughts for me? It wasn't possible that for me to have a conversation with anybody on the cruise. All right. And if I spoke to you, you should have a record of me FaceTiming you, because I was the only one we could ever have a conversation. All right. Not a fucking, that's just it, what it is. But the ones that stood with me and rode with me, I didn't come live for anybody until I felt like going live, until I got caught up in school. Thank God, because now I'm here, graduated from my program, about to start another program. When you guys are trying to get somewhere, don't listen to your friends or the people in your life that's telling you that you need to be there for them instead of taking care of your responsibilities, because people that really care about you, they're going to want you to achieve your dreams and accomplish your goals. And I almost got caught up in some nonsense where I would have flunked out of school. I wouldn't be going for my bachelor's in science. I have my associates next year, but then I'm going for my bachelor's in psychology, right? I wouldn't be doing all that shit if I listened to these people. I'll be sitting on here trying to hit everybody's links and do all that nonsense. Nah, social media is the newest drug. All right, maybe not the newest drug, but good night. Oh, that was just a joke, free thinker. No, I was just saying that to my child's father. It's not white person voice, black person voice. That was just a joke. Have a good evening. I'm sleeping. I'm afraid I'm accidentally blocked someone. Good night. I wouldn't be sitting over here. I was talking to my child's father. I was joking with him. About to, hey, Catherine, do the things that I need to do in real life, okay? And I don't want anybody to feel bad about these streams. That's why I try not to come on here and go off on people. But me, I'm just like, damn, when you're sitting just trying to listen to some easy commentary and you come up in a lie, you know, I'm just like, let me clear up that lie. But at the end of the day, is it going to change my life? Am I going to lose any sleep over it? Nope. I'm not. I will still be in the clouds listening to other people, but I don't think it's cool when you use somebody else's life to try to make their life miserable just so you can tell a story. And that's really what they're trying to do. Let's talk about Inyu. Let's put Inyu down, because clearly she's doing well. So let's try to interrupt her peace, because I don't have peace in my own life. Because people that really have peace in their life, I could see if I was bothering them or if I brought him up in my commentary. I have not. So don't try to act like I'm so horrible when I respond or say, hey, you know what, that's not cool. Let me defend myself in this situation. The rest, y'all can have it. If it's on YouTube, it's on YouTube. But listen, I feel that it's just this real crab in a bucket mentality, because when I tell you, oh yeah, free thinker. I was joking with him. It's just like, you know, when I tell you that the therapy, going to school was something I needed to do for myself. Well, plus to get the job that I got, but all of these things I did, and I didn't do it for a pat on the back or to say, oh, look at me. I did it to say at any point in your life, you can change your life. I'll start first. I'll show you. I will cover out loud. I will show you that. So when I was talking about recovery and being clean and stuff like that, I'm talking about, like, if you are in recovery, then you work on aspects of your life, your thinking and your relationships and stuff like that, and you improve it. And it takes help sometimes. 12 steps works for a lot of people. I'm not a 12. Hey, Terry in the chat, I'm not a 12-step kind of girl. I'm more of a stop doing stupid shit kind of girl, and just stop it. Just stop. All right. And get some help for your problems. Don't take people in your life through a roller coaster or through the ringer. Stop it. You know, people in your life, protect them, because people online will try to hurt them. And so I have been really private about my personal life. When I say private, I do share I recover out loud. I share my daily stuff. But as far as wanting to know anything, I'll leave that alone. I don't know how to explain it. But all right, y'all. I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. Y'all got any final thoughts for me? I just broke my nail. That anger I just had right now. See it now. I have to release it. I cannot go to sleep stressed. I won't. How you doing, Terry? I won't. I thoroughly enjoy you guys. And just because I spoke about something that I wanted to clear up, it doesn't mean I'm upset. I wanted to clear it up. A lot of things that have happened were just ridiculous, but because I'm not a part of a certain sector where I'm supposed to put up with all this stuff, then that's all right. Have it. Look at me in this bad way, but everybody goes through things. And if you actually know me or you get to know me, then your relationship means a lot to me. Your friendship means a lot to me. As far as other people just watching me, you know, there's two sides to every story. Everybody has a past, and it doesn't mean that you have to stay there. You guys have to just know who you are, because people are going to judge you all the time. And everything's good. Everything's good. See, Mindy knows. Mindy sees the stuff that I post on my community wall. So good to see you doing so well, and you, Mindy. It's getting there. It's getting there. But why they? So besides what happened in that chat, and I'm like, damn. I'm thinking I'm gonna clear up something quick, and it became a whole show about whatever. Oh, and you did this, and you did that. It was crazy, right? It was just crazy. Then the Cash App's talking about my skin and stuff like that. Y'all can't come for my skin or any other part of my life. I live a very good life. I'm very comfortable. I'm happy. I'm doing what I need to do. So the thing with social media, I'm gonna leave y'all with this thought. It can leave you feeling depressed. You could be a beautiful person, like Reed. Okay, you can be a beautiful, beautiful person. Know that you look good, know the attention you get in real life, and you log on, and these people have you feeling like you're the ugliest person in the world, always comparing you. It's easy to compare yourself to another person, or you always have people that look worse than you. It's always people that have less than you or look worse than you that's putting you down. People project the flaws that they see in themselves are the ones that they call out in other people. That's what's happening. Hey, CEO Lil Boss, that's what's happening. So y'all know my biggest critics are drug addicts, people that are drunkaholics and all kinds of shit. Those are my biggest critics. Hey, Downplay. Because ain't no way in hell anybody should be talking about my skin, my relationships, or my lifestyle. I'm doing fine. And the reason I speak so much about my skin is because you got to heal from the inside out. Take care of your body from the inside. It's going to show on the outside. And not only that, but I'm genuinely a nice person. All right. So y'all don't feel like I'm going to beat y'all up and y'all see me, you know, I'm not that kind of woman. You don't feel like I'm going to body slam you. Y'all not scared of me. So I'm just a nice person. I'm not really worried about anything else, but don't let that sweet face fool you. How you doing, Taylor Made? On social media, you can be depressed because you're constantly, you see other people are trying to put you down, trying to point out all your flaws, trying to pull out all the worst things in you. So you better stand strong and hold on to your peace, and you don't have to respond to everybody. There's a lot of people I don't respond to. Today was just that day. Okay, I just went in the mood. But normally I don't respond to people, and you just have to know who you are and stand strong. I am doing my own thing. I'm in my own lane and I'm protecting my peace. But I felt like this was a healthy exchange today. Okay, I got some stuff off my chest. I'm go for a walk. Thank y'all. Y'all helped me get to an hour. I missed you guys so very much. Queen Gambit is true. Listen, honestly, I appreciate you guys for being here. You know, instead of always celebrating people, I'm not telling y'all to celebrate me, but I am standing strong for y'all. All right. And instead of if I come out here act a fool, tell y'all that I'm doing all this stuff, I'm gonna get all kinds of people around me and stuff like that. I'm not willing to give y'all that kind of commentary because this is my actual life. I blog my life. And if I have to act a fool, take some drinks or smoke some ish to get people in here, or I'm happy with y'all. That's not what I'm trying to say. Listen, I used to always stream with 8 to 10 people, and I made the most amount of money. YouTube is a business, and we had the best conversations during those live streams. I knew all of y'all names, and I streamed that way for over a year. So please understand the point that I'm making. You have to know your audience, and you have to know your tribe. This is some YouTube shit. You'll make what you need to make, all right? Because those people are gonna pour into you the same way that you're pouring into them. I give you guys a lot. I give you a big chunk of my life, of the struggles of this. I went to school to learn more about addictions and stuff, to be able to share with you guys. And I'm not willing to come on here, play with recovery, play with sobriety. I'm in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship. Oh my God, I'm high. I'm not high. I'm not willing to do that because I'm not going to take you on that emotional roller coaster. You know why? You're going to have to come back to me for more, and I'm gonna have to keep coming up with more experiences and more experiences. Now y'all see me go through, hey Terry in the chat, I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying. I know 504. So when people think that they're hurting my feelings with a lot of stuff, no, I am exactly where I want to be. I know how to make more. I know how to make different types of commentary, but my new subscribers aren't coming to me for that. And Sundays are the only days I'm going to give y'all, well, unless I get really angry about something. But the plan is for Sunday to be the only days that I loosely visit what's happening in the sector. So I'll have to remember what happened in the week. Listen, I got too much going on. When I was naturally, it was organic, meeting people and going through these highs and lows and people jumping into my life, and I wasn't vetting them properly. Those experiences were too real, very real, and I became super popular. I don't want that shit now. I don't want that mess in my life, because you know who benefits from it more? Those people that call themselves my friends. Let them have it, because let me tell you something. Even with the ex, what? Let me change my name for a second. Oh, I guess I could do it. Hang on. Y'all know who I am. Because y'all need a real one around here. So the people, good night, Queen Gambit. Good night, and you keep moving forward. I'm proud of you. You keep me inspired. Thank you, Queen Gambit. What's up, Gotti? What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, I just have to know who the hell y'all are and keep going. Because people were jumping on my platform to fight with me, just like that person that jumped out in my chat, knowing good and damn well I was gonna see his ass in my chat. Okay. And again, if I don't like y'all, it's okay if y'all jump in my chat. Just don't grab my attention. But if I nothing you, I want nothing to do with you. You can hit a link and we can maybe have a conversation. But for the most part, I'm not looking to rekindle any damn thing. Okay. With anyone I've fallen out with at all. I did make up with one person though, but that person was worth making up with. The rest, I'm not interested. And the reason why is because you have to learn that when people do stuff to you and it's a toxic situation, don't go back to that toxic situation. If you change, it doesn't mean the other person did. Keep moving forward and be around the people that's going to support you. All right. Now I'm going to go sleep. And I hope that you guys got something out of what I was saying. Sobriety rocks. Take it one day at a time. I'm not willing to put myself in the situations for commentary anymore. The people that benefited from it, or want to pretend that they're having a conversation with me just so they can go on their platform and be like, oh, we had this conversation with MU, let's stir something up. Those days are gone. They're just gone and they're not coming back. So it is what it is. I love y'all and have a great night. Gotti, it's good seeing you, and I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets probably. Bye-bye.